Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. It's your brother Mufasa Mujadid Alma, and I just want to, make a brief statement and comment on the last video, Black on Black Crime. I had a brother, no, actually it was a couple brothers, and a sister come to me talking about, brother Mufasa, you sounded harsh, brother. Oh, you're gonna make people want to, they rattle them on the police or something like that. So I had to really come out here. I had to really, take the time and tell you this. Listen, I love the people. I wasn't trying to sound harsh. There was things that's happening, in the neighborhood, and it's just that it made me sit back and I had to think. I said, you know what? There comes a time when we have to take responsibility for our own self, right? And so, self-accountability is self-governance. Self-accountability is just that, self-accountability. You're supposed to do that, right? So, how are we going to be an independent people or people who rely on each other if we do not establish our own security? Is what I'm saying. With security where our kids can come out and they can play good, and security where our older people can come out and actually be able to be safe and come out here, right? And that's a fact. So, if we don't establish that, how can we say it's self-governance, right? So we don't want, our enemy, they always use that type of thing against you, because that's what the enemy does, though. They use your flaws or your weaknesses at the moment to point out, to say, see, you can't self-govern. You can't do it because why you got this problem? Although they are the ones that created the problem, and we're the ones that's trying to slowly solve the problem. And so we're going through this and we're going through that, trying to come up with ways to be able to solve this problem that we have, which they have created. So, by no means was I saying, it's going to be horror and all this and that, just like bam, But what I was saying, and there will be other measures and steps that are taken within that. That was just a general thing that I was saying on that video, right? But definitely there'll be a whole bunch of other things, that's taken, to account, and that's implemented, things of nature. Because one thing we have to remember, this is not just about a Muslim doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? This is also about non-Muslims doing a thing, because this is really a people thing. You know what I'm saying? It's our people that want justice. It's our people that want self-governance. It's our people that want independence, right? And so that's what we're seeking it as. So, I just want people to understand that all I was trying to say is that self-governance is a must for true justice and for true freedom and for true self accountability. You need justice. You need security that you establish so that the people feel safe, right? So the people feel safe. And therefore they look upon you as actually their legitimate well-wishers or well-doers, or those who are sincere to see that they are safe and protected, right? So that's all I was saying. So, inshallah, hopefully you guys don't take it, to, wow, that guy's just, this and that, right? But, indeed, understand and indeed know that I love you all, man, woman, child, and, it's just that it was out of, something happened in the neighborhood. So, and then some few other places that got me like, well, hold on, we do have to start stepping up. And I'm not trying to go the Uncle Tom route or Uncle Ruckus route and just put all the blame on the people. Oh, look at you guys do this, and that. But they never want to put, the most evil oppressor who's responsible of it, for doing the type of things, right? So, definitely, we can't allow that type of talk either, We have to always be sure that the oppressor who caused the situation is held accountable right off the top, And then we have to say, okay, what damage has been done among our people, on what level, and how can we fix that? And unfortunately, we have hard heads. We have some hard heads who, even if it's for the benefit of us all, because they so stuck, they're going to still do certain things. And so we got to have the security to have the heart and say, you know what? I'm sorry, brother or sister, but we cannot allow you to mess up our own security, right? There comes a time where a man or a woman has to be bold in the heart and face their own inner demons, you know what I'm saying, and say, you know, I gotta get past this. And even with the help of their own community, our own people, though, you know, with our own people. So I mean, it's a struggle, it's a fight. And so that's all I want to say to you. I love all of y'all. You know, peace be with you all. And Black power, Black liberation, Black independence.